I'm not here to inspire somebody else to be the best player in the world, because what's the point?
Win! Unbelievable!
Golf fans are in shock. Reports claim world number one Scottie Scheffler secretly struck a $5 million deal with LIV Golf while still pledging loyalty to the PGA Tour. If true, this could change everything. Has the face of modern golf been hiding a secret all along? The truth behind this alleged side deal might reshape the future of the entire sport. Scottie Scheffler ascended to the number one position in the official world golf ranking in March 2022. He claimed his first major championship at the 2022 Masters tournament, winning by 3 strokes. Scheffler earned $21 million in PGA Tour prize money during the 2023 to 2024 season alone. His dominance on the course translated into consistent performances, with multiple victories reinforcing his status as the sport's premier player. The allegations concerning Scheffler's potential connection to LIV Golf emerged through industry sources, though neither the golfer nor the Saudi-backed league has provided official confirmation. Reports suggest the arrangement involved $5 million, a figure that pales in comparison to the 9-figure deals LIV Golf extended to other high-profile players. Phil Mickelson reportedly received $200 million to join LIV Golf in June 2022. Dustin Johnson's contract with the league was valued at $125 million. Brooks Koepka secured an estimated $100 million deal when he made the switch. The PGA Tour has operated as professional golf's traditional governing body since its founding in 1968. The organization maintains a tournament-based season structure, with players earning money through individual event performance. LIV Golf launched in June 2022 with financial backing from Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund. The league introduced a 54-hole tournament format with team competitions and guaranteed contracts for participating players. Tensions between the two organizations escalated rapidly after LIV Golf's debut. The PGA Tour suspended players who competed in LIV Golf events without conflicting event releases. In August 2022, the tour announced significant changes to its competitive structure, including elevated events with increased purses. The Players' Impact Program, which distributed bonuses based on player popularity and media engagement, saw its total pool expand to $100 million. Rory McIlroy emerged as one of the PGA Tour's most vocal defenders. In June 2022, he stated, "I hate what it's doing to the game of golf. I hate it. I really do." McIlroy turned down what he described as mind-blowingly enormous offers from LIV Golf. Tiger Woods reportedly declined an offer exceeding $700 million to remain with the PGA Tour. These high-profile rejections positioned certain players as symbols of loyalty to the traditional tour structure. Scheffler publicly aligned himself with the PGA Tour throughout the controversy. In June 2022, he told reporters, "I've made my decision to stay on the PGA Tour, and I've done my part in trying to support the tour." He continued competing in PGA Tour events while other prominent players departed for LIV Golf. His statements reinforced his image as committed to the tour that elevated his career. The alleged $5 million arrangement raises questions about the nature of side deals in professional golf. Such agreements could function as contingency plans, consulting arrangements, or future commitments that don't immediately trigger tour regulations. The PGA Tour's regulations prohibit members from participating in conflicting events without authorization. However, the specifics of what constitutes a conflicting arrangement or prohibited negotiation remain subject to interpretation. Jon Rahm shocked the golf world when he joined LIV Golf in December 2023 for a reported $300 million. The Spanish golfer had previously expressed support for the PGA Tour. His move demonstrated that public statements don't always predict player decisions. Rahm explained his choice by citing the league's global expansion and family considerations. The announcement came just months after he won the 2023 Masters tournament. Financial structures in professional golf have transformed dramatically over the past 2 years. The PGA Tour created designated events with $20 million purses in response to LIV Golf's threat. Player equity grants totaling $930 million were announced as part of PGA Tour Enterprises, a new for-profit entity. These changes represented the tour's attempt to retain top talent while maintaining its traditional competitive format. LIV Golf secured television broadcast agreements with the CW network in January 2023. The league expanded to 14 events in its second season. Team franchises within the LIV Golf structure gained valuation, with ownership opportunities extended to players. The league's 12 four-man teams compete for separate prize pools alongside individual tournaments. This dual competition format distinguishes LIV Golf from traditional stroke play events. The framework agreement announced in June 2023 between the PGA Tour, DP World Tour, and Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund shocked the golf community. PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan faced criticism for negotiating with the entity his organization had spent a year opposing. The proposed deal would create a unified commercial enterprise combining the tour's operations. Players learned about the agreement through news reports rather than direct communication from tour leadership. Monahan addressed PGA Tour players at a mandatory meeting in Toronto following the announcement. He acknowledged, "I recognize that people are going to call me a hypocrite." The commissioner's reversal on negotiations with Saudi-backed entities highlighted the financial pressure facing traditional tour structures. The proposed agreement remains under negotiation, with regulatory scrutiny and player concerns complicating finalization. Scheffler's alleged arrangement, if confirmed, would carry different implications than outright defection to LIV Golf. Side deals could allow players to maintain PGA Tour membership while securing financial relationships with competing entities. This gray area in golf's regulatory landscape has received limited public examination. The absence of clear prohibitions against exploratory conversations or contingent agreements creates space for arrangements that might not violate explicit tour rules. Player reactions to LIV Golf have varied across the competitive spectrum. Some cited philosophical opposition to Saudi Arabia's human rights record. Others focused on preserving golf's traditional merit-based system. Financial motivations drove many defections, particularly among players past their competitive prime. Younger players faced more complex decisions, weighing immediate guaranteed money against potential long-term career implications. The official World Golf Ranking System became a flashpoint in the dispute. LIV Golf events initially received no world ranking points, limiting the league's ability to attract players concerned about major championship qualification. The ranking system requires a 24-month evaluation period for new tours. Questions arose about whether LIV Golf's 54-hole format and limited fields met criteria for ranking points. These technical considerations carried significant competitive consequences. Major championships maintained their independent status throughout the conflict. Augusta National, the United States Golf Association, the R&A, and the PGA of America control golf's four majors. These organizations established qualification criteria independent of tour affiliation. LIV Golf players remained eligible for majors based on past performance and qualifying standards. This preserved opportunities for defectors to compete in golf's most prestigious events. Scheffler won the 2024 Masters tournament by 4 strokes. He earned $3.6 million for the victory. His performance during the 2024 season included 6 PGA Tour wins through November. These results reinforced his position at the top of professional golf despite the ongoing tour controversy. His dominance on the course contrasted with the uncertainty surrounding his alleged off-course negotiations. The broader implications of side deals extend beyond individual players. If prominent golfers maintained contingent relationships with LIV Golf while competing on the PGA Tour, it would undermine the clear division both organizations sought to establish. The PGA Tour positioned its elevated events and increased purses as responses to players choosing loyalty over guaranteed money. Evidence of hedge commitments would complicate that narrative. Golf's financial landscape has undergone a major transformation, mirroring the broader evolution seen across professional sports. The rise of private equity investments, franchise-based team structures, and lucrative guaranteed contracts has shifted how athletes earn and manage their careers. Traditionally, the PGA Tour relied on a performance-based system where players' income depended on their tournament results. This approach rewarded consistent excellence but offered little security for even top-tier competitors. LIV Golf disrupted that model by introducing massive guaranteed contracts and a team format, giving players financial stability regardless of on-course performance. This contrast between performance-driven earnings and assured wealth has divided the sport and forced many golfers to rethink their priorities. In this environment, the alleged $5 million side deal involving Scottie Scheffler adds another layer of intrigue. With no official confirmation or denial from either Scheffler or LIV Golf, the rumor continues to fuel speculation and debate. Fans and analysts alike are demanding transparency, questioning whether hidden agreements are quietly reshaping professional golf behind the scenes. The future of the sport remains uncertain. The tentative framework agreement between the PGA Tour and Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund could merge the two rival systems, creating a new era of unified competition, or it could unravel entirely, deepening the divide. As money, politics, and loyalty collide, Scheffler's alleged deal, true or not, symbolizes golf's identity crisis. It highlights how financial ambition and tradition are now battling for control over the game's next chapter.